Hey Harrys and non-Harrys, today I will be ranking every single released Harry Styles song. So today I have this on. I think it matches his aesthetic pretty well. Lots of bright colors and patterns. Behind me I have this collage I made at 2 a.m. It's kind of washed out so you can't see it, but look. Just some fun little pictures on there. Alright, so here is the tier list categories. So up top, I would never skip you. These are songs that I would listen to on repeat. I listen to these songs a lot, and I would never skip them. Second category is I love it, but not too much. I'll listen to it, and I still like it, but it's just not as good as the other ones. Tolerable, I might skip it. I can listen to it, but not all the time. And then, it's a no for me. These are songs I'm like, I personally don't like them, but if you like them, it's fine. And then last is unrelease this immediately. Like, no, that's a no-go. Like, these songs are horrible. I don't think any of them will be down there, but you never know. I wasn't a Harry Styles fan in 2017 when he released that album. I wasn't a One Direction fan either. It's just, I never was a fangirl. I didn't listen to this album when it came out. I remember One Direction. I listened to You and I watched that music video a lot, and I also watched the Kiss You music video too when it came out when I was younger. But that's about it with One Direction. And HS1, I didn't listen to when it first came out. I actually just listened to it like 3 days ago for the first time in full. I did listen to it once before, but I was like, these songs are too slow for me and very much rock. I didn't like that at that time, but once I re-listened to it, I was like, okay, these are better than I thought. Slow songs for me, I'm just like, I can't. If a song starts off very slow, I'm not even listening to the rest. I've been getting better at that though. Okay, so first song is Meet Me in the Hallway. I first heard this 3 days ago in full, and I was like, okay, I like this one. At first, I didn't like it because it's way too slow, but he picked it up, so I'm putting this in I Would Never Skip You. In the hallway. You see, it's kind of slow, that's why I didn't really pay much attention to it when it first played, but I Would Never Skip You. Yes. Next song we have The Sign of the Times. I remember when this song was all over the radio. I never really liked it. I still kind of don't like it, but it's grown on me. So I'm putting Sign of the Times in tolerable. I might skip. Sorry to those who like that song. I just don't really like that one. It's kind of slow, but it's one of his best songs. Listen-wise, a lot of people like that one. But I personally, it's iffy. Next we have Carolina. This one kind of sounds like a country song a bit. Just, the violin. I'm putting Carolina in. I love it, but not too much. It is on my playlist, but I don't really listen to it that much, but I like that one a lot. Oh yeah. Next song we have Two Ghosts. Now I first heard this one and I didn't like it at all. I still am not a huge fan of it. It's very much folk, kind of country type of music, so not my favorite from Harry. I'll put Two Ghosts in. It's a no for me. Next song we have Sweet Creature. Wrong, but we're still young. Sweet Creature, I listened to this one and I liked the vocals. You can hear him really sing. He was singing in this song, so I really liked that one. I'll put this song in. I love it, but not too much. Next song we have Only Angel. This one was a bit rock. So Only Angel, I'll put Only Angel in. I love it, but not too much. It's a good song, but it's not my favorite. But I do like how he was trying to experiment a bit with this album and change from One Direction pop song, so I can appreciate that. Next song we have is Kiwi. Kiwi is full on rock. He was like, went all in. I like this one a lot. I watched the music video. The music video made no sense, but it was still a fun music video. This is one of his first songs where he titled it after fruit. He has a theme of doing that in a lot of his albums. She walked away through a cheap pack of cigarettes. Kiwi is going in. I love it, but not too much. It might go in I Would Never Skip You. Back and forth. I'll put it here. I remember I watched on YouTube where he finished his concert. He sang this 12 times. Maybe 5 times, I don't remember, but it's a good song to end off a tour on. Next song is Ever Since New York. I like this song a lot, especially this part here. Tell me something I don't already know. That's a good song right there. You can really hear his voice in that one, and I guess you can say like the emotion in his singing. So I'll put this Ever Since New York, and I love it, but not too much. The whole album is just going in this row. Alright, so next song we have is Woman. I love this song. Probably my favorite song off the album. Very much love that one. Alright, so I'm putting Woman in I Would Never Skip You. Love that. Next song is For the Dining Room Table. I have to re-listen to this song. I'm not familiar with this one. I might know once I hear it. This is my favorite part. Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too. Nice high notes there. I like that part of the song. So this one is going in I Would Never Skip You. I like that song. So here is the HS1 rankings. Two Ghosts just got the worst of it. Let me know your thoughts. Alright, on to his second album, released in 2020, Fine Line, right here. So, I didn't hear this until, I heard it in 2021, the two songs, Watermelon Sugar and Adore You. Those were all over the internet and everywhere. That's when I first actually became a Harry Styles fan. And, yeah, I like those. Those are probably the most streamed, most, basic songs on his entire discography, but I do like both of those a lot. One of the first introductions to him. Pretty good introductions. So the first song on this is Golden. I really do like Golden. I like that part of the song. This might be my second favorite song of Harry Styles all time. That might be controversial, but I really like that song. I listen to it a lot, so you already know where it's going. But let's listen to a little bit of it. So golden. I don't wanna be. So Golden is going in I Would Never Skip You. Never ever. Ever ever. That's going in that one right there. So next song is Watermelon Sugar. This song I told you it's the first song I heard from him. Well, maybe not the first song, but definitely the most popular song I've heard. Turned me into a fan of Harry Styles. So Watermelon Sugar. Let's listen to a little bit of that one. I love the music video too. It's just very bright. It reminds me of summertime. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. If I could ever go without watermelon sugar. I like in this song how you can hear his vocals kind of cut off too. You know, he was really singing. Right, so Watermelon Sugar is going, and I would never skip you. I think this album probably is gonna have a lot of I Would Never Skip You's. Probably one of the albums he has where I like a lot of the songs. Next song is Adore You. I told you this is the second song I heard of him in 2021, and I became a fan. You guys remember the music video for Adore You? The fish and all that? People were saying it's a deep meaning and all this, and I watched it. I was just kind of confused, but I'm sure there's a meaning to it. Definitely is. And I was like, is that Rosalia in the background? She was narrating. I was like, oh, that's Rosalia. That song reminds me of summer too. So I'm putting Adore You. That's going in. I Would Never Skip You. Simple. Easy. Alright, so next song is Lights Up. This is my first. So I have a playlist I made that I will drop in the description, and it's basically all of his songs. I put them in a ranking from my favorite to least favorite. I might have to go back to it because some of those songs probably will flip, but Lights Up is my favorite Harry Styles song of all time. That's number one. Controversial, probably, but it's very short too. The song is the shortest. They always say the greatest songs are the shortest. I think this is true for this one. The music video was nice. I liked the lighting in that one. And yeah, that was a good music video. But let's play a little bit of this one too. What do you mean? Lights Up. I was raving about it, so you know where this is going. Lights Up is going, and I Would Never Skip You. It's on my playlist. I probably listened to this like 15, 30 times. Alright, so next song we have is Cherry. Cherry's not my favorite. But it's a decent song. So let me listen to it real quick. Don't you call me baby. Kinda sad too, you heard that? But this song is going in. I'll put this song in tolerable. I will skip this song, but I'll put it in tolerable. I might skip it if it comes up, but I think I will skip this song. Just not my favorite. Yeah. What is this, like folky kind of? What'd you say? Alright, next song is Falling. I watched the music video a few weeks back. He was in that water playing that piano. It's a emotional song. I'm falling again, I'll go ahead and put Falling in. I love it, but not too much. It's a slower song. I mean, I don't hate all slow songs, but it's a slow song, so it had to grow on me a bit for me to like it, but I do like it now. Next song is To Be So Lonely. To Be So Lonely. Don't blame me for falling. I like that part of the song. I'm on the way, and I'm just done. I like that part too. But let's listen to this a little bit. Be so lonely. I like the ukulele, that SpongeBob ukulele. So I'll put To Be So Lonely in. I love it, but not too much. It's good, but not great. I remember everyone using Don't Blame Me for Falling and then remixing it with that Justin Bieber song. You remember that? Next song is She. She is a long song. It's like 6 minutes long. But I do like it, so I just won't play it in full all the time. Definitely you can say a deep meaning to this song. He was hitting those high notes on that one. Alright, so I'll put she in tolerable, might skip, or I love it. Which one? I'll put it in I love it, but not too much. Not too much. I'm being a hater on some of these songs. So next we have Sunflower. Sunflower. Just by that, you know where it's going. But let me listen to this a little bit. I do like doo 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 doo. The ending part, I like that. That was just goofy in a good way. Good song right there. Sunflower is going in. I would put it up here. I'll put it up here. I like that one. I would never skip you for Sunflower Volume 6. So next song is Canyon Moon. I'm not a fan of Canyon Moon. This one's taking a big L. Alright, so let me put this. I'm putting this in. It's a no for me. I heard this one and I was like, The disappointment. Canyon Moon, nah. Alright, let's move on. So next we have Treat People with Kindness. It's a good message, good song. TPWK. I like that one. And I did watch the music video. He was dancing. And I like Phoebe Waller-Bridge was in that one. Loved her. If our friends all pass away. He really had to make it sad. If all your friends all pass away. Sad. Treat People with Kindness is going in. Tolerable, I might skip that one. I know I was just saying it had a good message, but not my favorite. The next one is Fine Line. The album title. So Fine Line, that one's a longer song too. We'll be alright. Everyone plays that part. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. I love the trumpet in that song too. He likes trumpets. Alright. I'm putting Fine Line in. I mean, I would skip this song, but I do love it. So I'll put it in this one. I love it, but not too much. It's a good song though. Alright, so here are the placements for Fine Line. Canyon Moon way at the bottom. Ooh. There we go. Next we have Harry's House. Harry's House I listened to, and when it came out in 2022, I was actually packing for vacation when I heard the album. Pretty good album. He did funk a bit? Yeah. First song is Music for a Sushi Restaurant. I wasn't too high on this song when I first heard it, but it grew on me a bit. Kind of. Still not a fan of it. Too much though. Music for a Sushi Restaurant is, I might put it down here. I'll put it in Tolerable, might skip. Yeah, I just don't really like that one too much. Next song is Late Night Talking. This is my least favorite song on this album, so you know where it's going. But I don't really like this song. The music video is nice, but I don't like this song. If you're feeling down, I just wanna make you. If you're feeling down, I just wanna make you happier, babe. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't. So I'm putting in It's a No for me. So we have Two Ghosts, Candy Moon, and Late Night Talking. If these are someone's favorite songs, I'm sorry. Next song is Grape Juice. I like the instrumental in Grape Juice. That's a nice instrumental in that one. It's kind of scary though. I'm putting Grape Juice in. I love it, but not too much. I think that's good. Alright, so next we have As It Was. It's probably his most played song on the album. I like the song a lot. Although I heard it on the radio way too much in 2023. I had to stop listening to it how much I was hearing it. So the radio ruined it. I was listening to the radio and pretty much every 15 minutes this song was playing. So, but now that they stopped playing it, I can listen to it again. So I like that one. I'm putting As It Was in. I would never skip. Yeah, I think that's a good place to put it. Whenever they were playing it too much, it would have been a tolerable might skip. But now it's up here because I can listen to it again. So next song is Daylight. 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 I like Daylight. The music video was the last thing he dropped from this era. So that's all she wrote with this one. But I do like Daylight. I like the that one. This probably makes no sense if you never heard this song. If I was a bluebird, I would fly to you. I like the music video for this too. It was a circus theme music video. I like that one. So Daylight is going and I would never skip. I think that's good. Next song is Little Freak. That song. I had to think back to how the song sounds really quickly. Okay, let me play it real quick so I can recall. I was thinking about you. Okay, that's how it sounds. Okay, so I'll put this one in. I'm going between might skip to not too much. I'll put in not too much. I like it, but not love it. I don't love it. So it's going right there. Next song we have is Matilda. Matilda, a lot of people were crying because of this song. I wasn't one of them, but it's a nice song though. Nice meaning to it. I didn't listen to it too much when it came out. Definitely probably played it maybe twice. Maybe 3 times. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. I'm putting Matilda in. I was gonna put it in It's a No for me. But I'll put it in might skip. Because I do skip it. So I might skip it. It's tolerable. It's not bad. I just, I don't like slow songs. So these next ones are my favorite. Because these are way faster. So next song we have is Cinema. You got the cinema? I like this one a lot. This is up there in my favorites. Let's play a little bit of it. Don't know why it feels so right to me. When he was screaming cinema, like cinema, I like that part too, and I like the you got do. Cinema is going in. I would never skip you. One of my favorite songs on this album. I like that song. Next song we have Daydreaming. I think Daydreaming is my #1 song on this album. I like this one a lot. Daydreaming is going in. I would never skip you. There we go. Because I never do skip that one. No skips. Next song is Keep Driving. This one, I like this one too. It also is he has like a message in there too. But I like the progression of the song. I'm putting Keep Driving and I would never skip. I think that's fair. I like this one a lot. Next song we have is Satellite. I'm in an airplane. Satellite, on his tour, he would always do the satellite stops. I like that part of the song. The music video too, with the robot thing. I like that one. The robot was just going everywhere. I was like, who's watching this thing? Satellite is going and I would never skip. Alright, we have 2 songs left and this thing is over. Next song is Boyfriends. I'm not a huge fan of this song, but I'll give it another listen. You think you're so easy. I like this part. You're back at it again. I'm putting Boyfriends in. I love it, but not too much. Or I might skip, because I do skip this one. Alright, last but not least, we have Love of My Life. That one. It's unfortunate. This is my favorite part there. Sounds like he was on voice memos and just put that in. The vocals were isolated. Last but not least, Love of My Life is going in. Kinda sad how we're ending off, but tolerable. I might skip it. Alright. So these are my final picks. Let me know if you disagree. I think it's a pretty good list. I have a lot of fast-paced songs and I would never skip it, and a lot of the slower songs down further on the list. No one was put in unreleased this immediately. I don't think any of his songs are that bad, but someone might say they are. But here's a list. It's pretty colorful, isn't it? I think it's pretty even, but I'd say most of Fine Line is on the upper half, so I think that's my favorite album of his anyways. Bringing this down. I think that's the kicks he does for Kiwi. There you go. Favorite album right here. And then second favorite, and last we have HS1. But that's all. I'm going to link the playlist in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya.